Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to go through the art portfolio I use for uni application and also talk about some other parts of application along with some tips, since I found these kind of videos quite useful when I was applying. Before I get started, I got accepted into the following schools. I'm gonna start with the portfolio first because it is the most important thing in our application process, and I'm gonna reference RISD's number of pages requirement because it includes all the art that I included in the portfolio. So, yay! The first artwork that I have in the portfolio is a charcoal drawing. It is very huge. It is 100 centimeters times 600 centimeters. It's called Lining Up. I use watercolor and charcoal. This painting basically is about overpopulation and COVID-19. So the second artwork that I have in the portfolio is a huge installation called 7 Colors of Food. Boom! So in this installation, my intention is to show my emotions and how I feel when I eat the different colors of food. I used 2 pages of the portfolio for this because it is a very huge project. First page, it's just about facts showing the entire installation along with the interior decoration of the exhibition, of my exhibition. Go check out my exhibition video if you haven't. So, and the second page is basically showing more details as like my investigation into categorizing the foods and writing down how I feel after eating these foods, the 触感, and also how I plan each pages and individual photos to kind of explain what led me to the first page. So the third artwork is a sculpture called Listen. I used mainly wool and plaster and metal wire for this, and decorated with acrylic. So this sculpture basically shows the importance of a respectful conversation and how I depict it. It's a bit abstract because I don't know, it's part of my IB visual art exhibition, so there's a lot of BS for this. But mainly it is about respect in a conversation. Have eye contact when talking to someone, and also your ears should be listening, your mouth should be shut when the other person is speaking. So you get the point. Yeah. I use pink because it corresponds with my IB visual art exhibition. So the next artwork that I have is a oil painting. It's called Family. I really love this piece because I was at my top when I was creating this piece of artwork. It is a 180 centimeters times 160 centimeters, so it's not small. It's right behind me actually. It's really huge. It's a portrait of my family in a more surreal and creative way. Basically just showing my love for them. So the next artwork that I have is the same size as Family, another oil painting. It's called Colors of Rainbow. According to this color and the name, you can basically tell this is a representation of my sexual orientation. So yeah. The next painting is another oil painting, same size as the previous 2 artwork. It's like a series together. I painted them together simultaneously, kind of. I love this painting because it's about my friends. It's called Me and 8 of My Good Friends. The name is a bit dumb. I wasn't really thinking, but basically I asked my friends to took her around the phone, and we took a photo of this at this angle, snail eye view. I don't know what it's called anymore. I lost all my vocabulary. So the next painting is also the same size, very good, very huge oil painting. It's called Three Best Friends. This painting at first was kind of like a practice for my skills in depicting details, extreme details, and also human proportions. But I asked my friends to do a weird pose for me, and the artwork turns out really good. Like, it's my first time painting whole body human figure, and this is what I did. Like, I'm proud. For this painting, I used traditional oil painting style, like you have to sketch it with charcoal first and then scrape the background with the scraping knife, then scrape the human body's color block and the colors using the scraping knife, and then go in details with the brush, apply liquid brush, like took a long time. It took nearly 4 months. I was kind of worried because what if this takes the entire time of the preparation for my portfolio, but it didn't. It's really worth it because it's made my painting process a lot faster after this. Alongside the actual painting, I also included those 3 small paintings that I did as practice before starting the big one. And yeah, like, this is my friend Winnie, Carol, Sarah. Then the next artwork that I have is portraits of my mom and my dad, which is also part of my visual art exhibition. Each portrait is 50 × 60 centimeters. It is painted with oil. Basically showing my love for my mom and my dad again. So yeah. So the next artwork that I have in the portfolio is a sculpture consisting of many separated sculptures forming a group of sculptures. It is called Gestures in Life. I use wax and plaster, 石膏. Don't know if I'm saying it correctly. Basically, I created different gestures that represent my life, such as this gesture, because this is what me and my dad do every day to hype each other up for school or for work, so it's really meaningful to me. Also, there is the pose of cheering, because sport is very important thing in my life. Volleyball, basketball, soccer, and we do this to cheer us up. Also, the setting positions, because I am a setter. The yay position, because I love yaying the happiness in my life, positivity, I guess. Also, the painting gesture. My English is really not Englishing because I've been not speaking. No! Next artworks in my portfolio page is called Cow and Whale. It's 2 collage. Each is 45 × 120 centimeters. This collage is influenced by the course I took in DP called ESS. It's about the importance of maintaining good environmental practices, sustainable practices that does not harm the environment and its replenishment rate and natural life. So the next painting is called Life. It is a watercolor piece, 56 centimeters × 75 centimeters. This was created a couple years ago, 2020. It's one of my most important paintings in my entire life because it boosted my skills a lot. And it's I don't really know what it is about. I just painted. So the next page I have is called Dunhuang series. It consists of 3 different drawings that I created about Dunhuang. I created a lot more, but I only picked these 3. So this series basically talks about the importance of the combination between art and technology and how these 2 aspects should help each other to achieve a higher level. A little disclaimer, this series is created before AI got really viral, so this has nothing to do with AI art and copying AI art, so nah. So the next painting is another oil painting called Calmness. And it is 160 centimeters times 160 centimeters. I'm trying to show the feeling of calm through colors and shapes and representation. And yeah, on the right side of this painting is the different composition that I came up with. Then the next 2 pages are still life painting, practice skills to show skills. It is 80 times 100 centimeters oil on canvas. The first one is fabric. The second one is a brown, I don't know, human head with a robe, some plastic thingy, wood. These 2 artworks are to represent my skills and observation and details, which is what you should include in a portfolio. Then the next page is also like to show my skills that I have experimented and practiced with human bodies. There's not much to talk about this. 80 centimeters times 100 centimeters oil on canvas, ink, and charcoal. So the last page is called Solo Art Exhibition, Woman Connection, Creation, Poster Design, and Merchandise Design. So go check out my other video interview for my exhibition, kind of documentary thingy. So I held my own art exhibition 1 year ago, and it's about family, friends, past art. So what's special about this exhibition is that I'm also the curator. I designed the interior space of the gallery, because it originally did not look like this, not at all. It was kind of weird looking. And also designed the merchandise, like postcards, notebooks, bag, a t-shirt. Also the poster I designed as well, so I included it in the portfolio because I think it is pretty cool. Fun fact, the woman connection, the title, I wrote this. It's not a font, so yeah. Cool, right? I know. So the next 2 pages, you can call them pages, but are videos. I forgot where I put them in the order of the portfolio, so I left it to the last to talk about. The first one is called the transformation of drinks. It's a movable installation. It is really hard to create. I used a lot of mechanical stuff and wood and some paper to create this. It's basically a representation of the 3 drinks I like: boba tea, or coffee, and 冰沙 smoothie. Yeah, these 3. The bubble tea is represented by the bouncing ball because it's really squeezable and bouncy, and the smoothie is very cold, icy, so it's represented by the color. Then the coffee is represented by the spinning movement of the installation, which is a bit BS, but it's like if you drink coffee, you can't stop drinking it, so it's constantly, it's a cycle, you can't stop. Yeah. Go check out the complete video of this artwork on my YouTube channel and also on Instagram. The next video is a really huge project. I had a lot of fun with it. It's my favorite thing so far in this entire portfolio. It consists of so many different aspects. It's called the Dream Cabinet. So it's about my dreams and different kind of dreams. The first drawer is to welcome you, and the second drawer is like a nightmare. I dream about eyes watching me and had like a late night snack, so I combined these, made an eyeball snack. So like this project is very narrative, so I took too long to explain. Go check out my YouTube video. The explanation is in the description of that YouTube video. Yay! Next, I'm gonna talk about the different activities that I have. Firstly, the biggest activity is my exhibition, showing my love and gratitude for my family and friends, alongside showcasing my art journey. That's the most important one. I already talked about it, so I'm not gonna talk about it in more details. The second activity is the different kinds like volleyball, basketball, these two, and I also included a drama theater performance that I did in grade 10, I think, called Drop Dead Juliet. I played Mercutio for this, and also I included participation in the school's yearbook club as a designer, also an illustrator of my friend's magazine club, also on stage my friend's club again, also another club like activity, but I was the leader kind of. OAM, Online Offline Art Museum, which I kind of created another exhibition at school for my community. The tips that I have for activity is, if you're applying to our school, you should do as many art activity as possible, like the majority activities that I had, but at the same time kind of show your diversity. Like, you don't just do art, you do other stuff as well, to make you a more balanced person, stand out more, basically. I don't really remember what awards I got, but I got a couple. Firstly, I won the gold key, silver keys, one gold key, 2 or 3 silver keys, 1 bronze key for the Scholastic Art and Writing Awards, and also I won 2 other art awards for the still life painting that I did. Also like another 福布斯100强 thingy that I won with my the food installation. Also, another thing that I'm really proud of is that I was invited and became the first star student at my high school because of my exhibition. So pretty cool. But I'll say it's just go apply to some and see what you got. Don't have to go purposely looking for awards to impress people. So yeah, I took the TOEFL. I got 102. I took it once. It's enough for art schools. Don't take it so many times. Don't waste time on it. Just check the minimum requirement and go do your best once. Then I have the following grades for my IB stuff. Grades for our school are not the most important thing, but if you do better, it shows that you are a better student overall. So yeah, try to do your best, but don't stress too much about it. Lastly, some tips for portfolio and art creating. For your portfolio, I think the order kind of matters. You kind of need to put one strong artwork in the beginning and one strong in the end to start well and then end well, and the middle-ish artworks are yeah, that's the first tip. The second tip is to include different kinds of medias, materials used. Include paintings, drawings, sculptures, installation, designs, and anything you can think of that you did that shows your skills those are different kinds of art. The third tip is do include artwork that shows your skills, like such as the still life that I have and really realistic human figures that I painted. And those show that you have skills, not just some abstract things that you can do. That's very important thing to include. Also, you have to include concept. It is a balance between skills and concept. You need to show the schools that you also have a brain capable of developing interesting ideas. You're not a boring person with just skills. So you need to have skills and concept. Very two important things. The next tip is that remain originality. Do not copy other people's work. Do not plagiarize. Also, try to show your own style, own personality through your art. Don't say that I created like family. You need to also create family, like stacking together in a different kind of style, whatever. Show your life, show your personality through your art. Don't mimic other people. Another tip is to maintain the best qualities throughout. Don't try to aim for the maximum pages just to fulfill the maximum pages, because you don't want to show a crap work and some really high fancy work. This applies to US applications. Try to keep the portfolio pages clean and simple. Also, just some general art tip is that for art creation, observe your surroundings, read some books, watch movies, eat, go play, go out with your friends and families. All of these will influence you subconsciously or consciously. You never know. And also go see different kind of exhibitions and galleries. It will really help you to see, whoa, I can do that. Whoa, that's interesting. And just go explore and observe more. Also pay attention in your high school class. Maybe it'll influence too, like it influenced me. I only apply to the US, so I only have to write one common app big essay, and then also different university requires you to write different supplementary essays. I wrote about my exhibition, of course, because it is the highlight of my life so far, and I basically wrote like a story of how from the beginning to the end, showing my change, growth, and how I am strong and powerful enough to influence others. So yeah. There's not much tips for college essays. Just write whatever feels like you the most, and also be special. Don't write something that is so simple and often seen, right? And also don't force a moral out of your story if there is no moral. Hi guys, so I forgot to say something, but actually the most important tip and for everything that you do is to just try hard and work hard. There is no simple way. If you work hard, you will achieve better. If you are lazy, you won't achieve anything. I worked my ass off, so you should too. And please subscribe to my channel if this is helpful, and go check out my other videos, and comment down below if you have any questions or want me to go in more details with specific artworks. And yeah, see you next time.